Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to cover CDP, which is one of the most important section for a CTET exam. I will explain all the key concepts from the CDP syllabus along with answers, examples and previous year questions in a easy way so you can score full marks. So grab your notebook and let's start now. One, child development principles. Now definition: study of how a child grow physically, cognitively, socially and emotionally. Key principles: development is holistic, physical, mental, social, emotional, all are connected. Development is continuous, starts at birth and continue through life. Development is orderly, follows a sequence, uh, crawling, walking, and running. Development is individualistic, varies from child to child. For example, two children of the same age may walk at a different times, both are normal. 2. Stage of development: Piaget and Erikson. Piaget's cognitive stages: Stage 1 sensory motor, 0 to 2 years, learn through senses and actions. 2. Pre-operational, 2 to 7 years, symbolic thinking and egocentric. 3. Concrete operational stage, 7 to 11 years, logical thinking and classification. 4. Formal operational stage, 11 plus years, abstract reasoning. Now, Erikson's psychological stages. Stage 1 trust versus mistrust, 0 to 1 year. 2. Autonomy versus shame, 1 to 3 years. 3. Initiative versus guilt, 3 to 6 year. 4. Industry versus inferiority, 6 to 12 years. 5. Identity versus role confusion, 12 to 18 years. For example, in an operational stage, a child thinks only from their prescription, uh, egocentric thinking. 3. Learning and pedagogy. Methods and process of teaching children effectively. Learning theories, behaviorism, Skinner and Pavlov. Learning by reinforcement and punishment. For example, prize a child for completing homework. Constructivist, Piaget and Vygotsky. Learning by discovery and social interaction. For example, students learn science concepts through experiments. Social learning, Bandura. Learning by observing others. For example, child imitate teacher's action. Now, inclusive education and individual differences. Inclusive education, teaching children with special needs in a regular classrooms. Individual differences means physical, cognitive, emotional, social, and cultural. For example, a slow learner can perform well with peer supports and remedial teaching. Now, motivation and classroom management. Motivation means process of stimulating students to learn. Intrinsic motivation, learning for a self satisfaction. Extrinsic motivation, rewards, marks, and prize. Classroom management, techniques to maintain discipline and active learning. For example, positive reinforcement for a good behavior, clear rules. Now, assessment and evaluation. Formative assessment, ongoing checks to improve learning. Summative assessment, in term exam for grades. For example, oral questioning, projects, and quizzes. Pedagogical practice, active based learning, hands on activity for a better understanding. Problem solving, encourage analytical and creative thinking. Collaborative learning, group work, and peer learning. Some sample PYQs with answer plus explanation. Question number 1. Piaget stages where children are egocentric. Answer: pre-operational 2 to 7 year. Children can use symbols with cannot see others' viewpoints. Question number 2. Who empathize learning by observing others? Correct answer is Bandura. Social learning theory states children imitate behaviors from models. Question 3. Examples of intrinsic motivation. Answer: a child reading for a pleasure. For example, motivation comes from within, not external rewards. Question number 4. Meaning of inclusive education. Answer: education for all children, including those who is disabilities. Ensure equal learning opportunity. Question number 5. Which assessment is ongoing? Answer: formative. Helps track progress and improve learning continuously. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Keep learning.